From doll people audience to companion Jackie killing on the dance floor, on this 4th episode, me and my friend Southern Locust will analyze everything contained from the second 48 up to 56. As usual, I will play this fragment before we get started, so let's head into it. This shot got me awake for at least a couple of nights.
Yeah, it's wild with the dolls in the back. And this is the guy I was talking about earlier. This is Ziggy Q. So he's another person that's part of the media. He's like a night show talk host, kind of like Jimmy Fallon or Jimmy Kimmel or David Letterman. He's that type of dude. Maybe he bought a skin enhancement or like a cyber skin, synth skin that enhanced the look of his body.
That is for sure.
His hair is on point though. I gotta admit that. He's been taking good care of the locks.
Yeah.
And he's keeping himself clean, but Ziggy Q he's being stylish for sure. But the dolls, it's human-sized action figures. Like, this is so weird. Like, what is the point of the?
And the thing is, it could be like fake audience for some reason, but I wonder if this could be actual people. It could be, right? That sort of enhance themselves to look like dolls.
Could be, but they all have the same expression. But you notice too, most of them are in the same stance too. Like they're all all of them are in the same exact position, have the same facial expression. If they are people that cyber enhanced, that's some next level weird.
I would not be surprised considering everything CDPR had in mind, but either way, it's so creepy. They look like this movie that had those little toys, army toys. What's the name of the movie? It's I don't remember.
Called Toy Army?
Yeah, I think it is.
Oh. I grew up with that as a kid. It was a great movie.
And those girls, the Us Crack, sponsored by Karashi, right?
Yeah, and then we got the girl with the spider eye cyberware, which is really cool to see that's in game. That somebody has the spider eyes.
You probably cannot have this, right? I think it's just for her.
I don't know. You might be able to. I don't think they've said something like that is off limits for you. They just said that there's like a certain limit you can't do. You can't do exotic mods as of yet, but there are people in the game that have exotic cyberware. You can't be like a Maelstrom member because you would be cyber psycho, which would prevent you from being able to continue the main story because you'd go crazy. Yes. So you can't do cyberware past a certain point. But I don't think that spider eyes are off limits.
I also love her clothes with those plastic.
Maybe she's a clean freak. Yeah. She's all about not having germs.
Maybe.
Lizzy Wizzy. That Chrome skin is so cool.
One thing I don't know, maybe you probably know that, is her whole body replaced or just the skin?
I think it's just the skin. I don't know. I don't know if she's gonna have that on all the time. I mean, you see her with it, but I don't know if it's gonna be on all the time. You can tell it's cyberware though. You can see the lines like around her neck, base of the neck. Around the shoulder area, toward like 2 lines towards the breasts.
Yeah.
There on the front, you can see the lines. I don't know, it looks amazing though. Like I've loved seeing the chrome girls, and I haven't seen a chrome guy though. It's interesting.
Yeah, because her backstory is that she was performing a concert, right? And she sort of killed herself, and then they sort of resuscitated her in stage. But I'm not sure if her whole body is like mechanical. We're gonna have to wait and see, I believe. But I love her style. I love her. Like,
yeah, she looks amazing.
Chrome.
Even her shoes are chrome.
Actually, I don't think she has shoes. Like, it's probably her feet. It could be.
Imagine built-in high heels.
Yeah, probably. Why not?
Yeah, here's Ziggy Q again.
Yep.
Yeah, it's night after night with Ziggy Q. So this looks like he's in the heart of Night City. Like he's probably in the downtown district, I would say, where all the ads and everything is at. What's that district? Is it Watson?
Probably yes, most likely. One thing that I just now noticed that it's kind of annoying me right now is that you can see the stars, and I highly doubt you will be able to see any stars in Night City. because the city will be so bright that you'll never be able to spot them.
Yeah, that's a background. Like when you see Jimmy Fallon or Jimmy Kimmel, they have like that little miniature build of Los Angeles or New York or whatever, and you see stars, and because it's not real, it's like it's for a set design piece.
Yeah,
so it's probably like a screen. Night after night is on a billboard type setup itself. And then, of course, it's a really well designed set, though. He's got the nice color palette of the purples and the yellows.
Yeah. Similar to the first show we saw. Maybe it's the same channel?
I hope we can actually see this broadcast, though, because this looks incredible. Like, I would sit there and watch Cyberpunk TV just to be curious. I don't even watch real TV hardly anymore, but I would watch this just to see what happens.
We both, my friend. All right, Afterlife, right? We saw this shot many times already.
Yep, the Afterlife.
Yeah. I never saw this right here, actually. This blue one. I don't think I ever saw this. This DJ. Are those spikes?
Yes, you can have that as enhancement or cyberware. You can have spikes as hair.
Oh, I want them. I really want them. Nice. So this is Lizzie, right? Lizzie's bar.
Yeah, this is Lizzie's bar. Yeah, the DJ is lit. Got the whole setup back there. I bet she's a fun person to party with.
Oh yeah. And one thing I personally don't like, and I know for sure that a lot of people confuse that Lizzie's bar is one thing and Lizzie Weezy is another whole different story, right? They're not the same thing and they're not related whatsoever.
I really doubt that she shows up to this bar. Like if she does, she's got a squad on deck with her.
People confuse a lot because the bar is named after Elizabeth, right? An ex-prostitute who got murdered by tiger claws, right?
Mm-hmm.
So this is the bar, and Lizzie is another thing. But a lot of people mix them too. So Jackie dancing.
Poor Jackie. He's just like, hey, I already love this dude, man, so much.
I really hope, like, with my whole heart, that he dying is an option and you can save him somehow. I really hope there is a way to save him.
I hope so too.
Oh, I'll be so devastated if all paths leads to him dying.
Is that a corporate to the right?
Mm-hmm.
That legitimately looks like your boss. Like from the previous Night City Wire. If you're a chief of corpo, that legit looks like your boss. Your boss just come to a nightclub. Like he just, when he's not murdering somebody or keeping people from stealing his position, he's just vibing.
I would assume so, because corpos, right? They work hard, but they play hard as well. So
I mean, maybe, but that looks like him.
Yeah, it really looks like him. Probably is. Maybe it's him, but if you're not on the corporate life path, then he's not your boss. You know what I mean?
Maybe not. Yeah.
This girl here we can see on the next shot, I think. I just now noticed her outfit, because on the other shot we cannot see her outfit. Is this girl here, right? Yeah, the same
right
one. I wonder if she's some random NPC, but it doesn't look like it's anyone. Like, it's super well done. It's probably someone that you can interact with.
Oh wait, look at her headband.
Mm-hmm.
That's V's design, like the weird Pac-Man.
Mm-hmm.
With like the Akira pills.
So I wonder if she's a remote. You can engage with her and maybe, I don't know.
Might be. Oh, there's Jackie behind her to the left.
Jackie here. So you're V, Jackie, and this girl, and Jackie dancing towards you, and you pushing him away.
Mm-hmm.
So this is also probably an option, right? You probably can choose between dancing with him or pushing him away, or maybe other options.
Yo, I'm dancing. I don't care. Like,
me too.
If that comes to me, it's happening.
I also love his t-shirt that really looks like the Pulp Fiction t-shirt. Really similar with the
I think it's Valentino's.
Yeah, it is, probably. Because he's always wearing Valentino's wear. And this is V pushing him away. Poor Jackie. This girl, I have no idea what it is.
I think... Okay, it looks like you're in the kitchen, alright? So, this is still Lizzie's bar.
Yes.
Alright? Okay, up there to the right, you see what looks like the DJ booth, maybe. Or like a part of it.
Mm-hmm. Probably.
Like to the left is a kitchen.
Yeah, or a bar, maybe.
And you see like or a bar, and you see drinks, you see like a white substance on the bar. I'm not going to question what that is. And this person, I don't know though, because it just looks a little off. Like the vision looks a little off. So maybe V is drunk.
Oh, maybe. Because this girl has some Maelstrom vibes, but it's definitely not Maelstrom. And also this hat looks like 6th Street, but it's also not 6th Street. It's a strange vision. And that concludes half this breakdown already. We've been a long way, but there's still 4 more to go. To not miss any of that, make sure to check the video description for the whole playlist, and don't forget to smash the subscribe button right now. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I see you next time.